combined operation can be attempted, aerial reconnaissance must be made of the enemy coastline. Beaches are selected which might prove suitable for a landing. Aerial photographs are studied carefully. Any fresh details discovered are compared with existing maps and intelligence data. The coastline is divided into sectors on the map. These are usually no more than 3,000 yards in length. Suitable sectors are subdivided into 1, 2, or 3 beaches on which landings might be possible. Let's now consider one of these sectors, which has been chosen for a landing and the eventual building up of a beach maintenance area. The proposed layout of this beach maintenance area is drawn on a map. This is called the first key plan. The beach group is the unit responsible for carrying out this plan, which includes guiding personnel and vehicles across the beaches, setting them on their way to the forward assembly areas, and receiving stores and delivering them to the dumps in the maintenance area itself. Now let's take a beach about 600 yards long in any sector and see what happens. The first wave of assault troops land. Take the beach and push on inland to their first objective. With them come 2 assistant beach masters and their parties. Their job is to make a quick reconnaissance of the beach from high water seawards, so that the following waves of craft may be signaled in at the best possible points. A unit landing officer from each assaulting battalion comes ashore with the assistant beachmaster and makes a reconnaissance from high water landwards to find the best possible places for exits inland. He is also responsible for marking gaps in wire obstacles made previously by the assaulting companies to assist the following waves of troops. The jobs of the assistant beachmaster and unit landing officer are interlinked, and they work in close liaison the whole time. The next people belonging to the beach organization who come ashore are the beach master with the rest of the Royal Naval Commando and the beach company commander with his party. These normally come in with the commander of the assaulting battalion. The unit landing officer contacts first the assaulting battalion commander and then the beach company commander and gives them details of possible beach exits. At the same time, the assistant beach masters contact the beach master himself and give him information about the beach from the naval aspect. The beach master and the beach company commander set up their headquarters in the dunes just clear of the beach. Here's the beach company commander at his headquarters, conferring with the beach master. In the background, the assault troops are still passing through. Close by will be the advanced beach signal station, consisting of an advance party of naval and royal signals personnel. They maintain communications with forward troops, headquarters ship, and incoming landing craft. There is one advanced beach signal station on each beach. Each station has wireless working out to sea, to brigade headquarters, to the senior naval officer landing, and to incoming assault craft. The station also has wireless to the assault battalions inland and to beaches on either flank. The next development is the establishment of the main beach signal office. This is also provided by beach signals. It must be set up and ready for use by the commander of the assaulting brigade when he lands. Also, it should be suitably sited for use by the beach group commander. It has communication with divisional headquarters, brigade headquarters, the senior naval officer landing, other sectors, and also to the beaches. Beach signals are now, however, nearly fully committed, and cannot provide communications for the remaining beach group installations. These internal communications are provided by the signal platoon of the beach group infantry battalion. Communication by wireless or line must be working to the ammunition, petrol, and stores dumps before these stores are landed. The loud hailers which are brought ashore by the Royal Naval Commando and Beach Company are used to give orders to personnel on the beach, which must be kept clear at all times. Beach limit signs are erected by the Royal Naval Commando at an early stage. The vertical stripe on this one denotes the left extremity of the beach. And here are the wheeled vehicle exit signs. The position of the exit has been chosen by the beach master and the beach company commander in conjunction with the officer of the RE Recce party. Here's a diagram showing what the signs look like from the sea. The limit signs are green, amber, or red according to which beach they're on. The background of the sector letter is always amber. The letter itself is black. Two blue triangles in transit, that is, one behind the other, indicate a wheeled vehicle exit. Two blue diamonds in transit indicate a tracked vehicle exit. At night, lights are used. Their position, color, and whether they flash or not denote the signs they represent. If the beach is closed for any reason, a red flag is hoisted. This is replaced by a red light at night. Craft carrying wheeled vehicles should, if possible, beach directly in line with or near the wheeled vehicle exit sign. The first LCM to beach carries the bulldozer with one or two sledges attached. With it comes a working party consisting of a section of pioneers and RE personnel. The bulldozer is met at the water's edge by an NCO and is directed to where the mines have been cleared for the first wheeled vehicle exit. The working party then disperses to the sand dunes. The bulldozer is approaching the sand dunes in the direction of the wheeled vehicle exit signs. The spare drivers unhitch the sledge. This contains rolls of summer felt track, which is used to prevent the following wheeled vehicles from sinking into the soft sand. The extra men go to cover nearby. The bulldozer then begins to clear the exit. In the meantime, the working party is dispersing in the dunes. An NCO goes to the beach company headquarters for any orders which have been left by the RE Recce officer. The bulldozer is an essential machine for this sort of work and must come ashore before any wheeled vehicles. Bren gun carriers come in shortly afterwards, making for the tracked vehicles' exit signs. They proceed inland to support the forward troops. When the bulldozer has finished part of the exit, the RE working party arrive to lay the summer felt track. They start by unloading the sledge and doing any further leveling required. When a length of track is unrolled, selvage bars are threaded through the eyes. The track is then firmly pinned into position with angle iron pickets. When the beaches are secure, the tank landing craft come in. They bring with them the following members of the beach organization: the beach group commander, the military landing officer, the OC beach signals, the OC Provost Company, the OC Field Company RE. 2 jeeps are landed to speed up their reconnaissance of the beach maintenance area. This party meets at a pre-arranged rendezvous, usually the proposed beach group headquarters, and then reconnoiters the maintenance area to find out if the first key plan will work when applied to the actual ground, or whether amendments will be required. The dump areas are visited to make sure the ground and space allotted on the key plan are suitable. The ammunition and ordnance dumps are organized by the Ordnance Beach Detachment, supplies by the Detail Issue Depot, RASC, and the petrol, oil and lubricants by the Petrol Depot, RASC. An advanced surgical center deals with all major casualties in the early stages. After unloading at the dumps, empty lorries return to the Beach Group Transport Park before being called back to the beach to be reloaded. The sites of all beach installations, and especially the transit areas, are visited and checked with the first key plan. The RE stores dump must be close to the beach because most of the stores will be heavy and needed on or near the beach. During the reconnaissance, the traffic circuit is tested and any necessary improvements to roads are noted. It is the responsibility of the OC Field Company, RE, to see that these are done. Traffic control points are established at road junctions. Back at the Beach Group headquarters, having finished his reconnaissance, the commander decides on any alterations to the first key plan. This information he now passes on to the officers commanding the various sub-units of the Beach Group, who have just landed and collected to receive his orders at a predetermined rendezvous and time. One of the first things that should be completed as soon as possible is the signposting of the roads by the Provost Company. These signs show clearly to drivers the route they must follow. One of the most important features of the organization of the beach maintenance area is the traffic circuit, which is under control of the Provost Company, assisted by a detachment of the RAF Beach Subunit. 3 types of traffic have to be contended with. First, there are the assaulting and follow-up troops and their vehicles moving across the beaches and forward through the transit areas. Second, there is the internal traffic circulating within the maintenance area from the beaches to dumps and back to the beaches to reload via the transport park. This is normally a one-way circuit. And thirdly, there are the vehicles coming back to draw essential stores from the dumps to maintain troops in the front line and the RAF on advanced landing grounds. This is what is involved when all these 3 categories of traffic are working. At the ammunition dump, the officer has by now completed the reconnaissance of his area. He gives orders to NCOs of the Ordnance Beach Detachment and infantry of the Beach Group to prepare the site for the reception of ammunition. Bushes and other obstacles are removed, the ground is leveled, and the dunnage collected to form a firm foundation for the ammunition stacks. At the same time, ground and anti-aircraft defense positions are sighted and dug, and the spoil carefully removed. By this time, further serials are arriving, including the lorries of the General Transport Company, RASC, which will carry stores to the dump areas. With them come more troops, including detachments of the RAF Regiment and servicing commandos. All vehicles are waterproofed, and these lorries should be able to drive through 2 or 3 feet of water. However, accidents may occur. And a recovery vehicle should be waiting by the wheeled vehicle exit for such an emergency. A scamble usually makes short work of rescuing a drowned vehicle. In this case, an ambulance. But even before its arrival, a beach dressing station has been set up to attend to casualties on the beach in the early stages. Everything they need is carried ashore by the medical personnel. Lorries of the General Transport Company land, fully loaded with high-priority stores, and go to their respective dumps. We'll follow this ammunition lorry to its destination. It's stopped by the traffic sentry at the entrance to the dump. The type of ammunition is ascertained, and a working party jump into the lorry. It then moves off to where that particular ammunition is to be stacked. On its arrival, it is backed off the road so that other lorries can pass. If likely to be seen from the air, camouflage nets would be used over the lorry. The ammunition is unloaded onto the prepared site. See the dunnage already laid? This raises the stack from the ground and allows the air to circulate around the ammunition, and is an all-important precaution. When empty, the lorry will return to the Beach Group Transport Park until again required on the beach to load more stores.